YouTube University, what they do. It's your boy Sherman the Barber, and I'm here with another video. Today, I will be trying to show y'all how to install a Kwikset keypad electronic lock and knob SMARTCODE 260. You got a 260 and a 270. The difference between the 260 and 270 is, I believe, that the 270 is like digital touch, and this is just like electronic or buttons, like the rubber little silicone buttons. If you can see that. But yeah, today we're gonna try to show you how to install that on my door now that has the regular Kwikset. So there you go. YouTube University, what up, what up? This your boy Sherman the Barber. I'm just here to give a YouTube University PSA and remind you that everything you do needs to put safety first. I am not a professional mechanic. I'm a professional barber. So the things I'm showing you on these videos are how I executed my daily tasks. So please keep that in mind when you're watching my videos. Now, what I did in this video worked for me. It may not work for you. Jordan shrug. So with that being said, let's get right into it. So as you can see, my current doorknob is normal. Like I said, I think you can see that. Let me walk around and show you. Yes, sir. So, as you can see, my current doorknob is your regular deadbolt and the regular doorknob. So, yeah, we're just gonna be replacing it with that electronic bad boy that I just showed y'all, and we'll try to get right into it. The first thing we're gonna do is, let me try to bring y'all over here. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove both handles. I'm sorry, remove the handle and deadbolt and all the strikers and all that good stuff. Just basically remove the whole original assembly. Oh, and one thing I forgot to tell y'all, man, is the instructions say that the only tools you need is a screwdriver, which is normally a good sign. I'm sorry. Normally a good sign. So I got my screwdriver, but I always keep this handy dandy with me, man. I always keep a electric drill just in case. And the reason why they tell you that normally when they say just a screwdriver is so you don't over tighten or strip anything with the the power that these have. So if you are using these, which they don't suggest, but you know, you want to have some kind of control to where you don't like, you know, just hit the button and strip something or tear something up. So anyway, yeah, it only calls for one Phillips head screwdriver. So here we go. All right, so as you can see, I removed all the original hardware from the door. See, I got everything out, and obviously that was simple. And I say obviously because some of y'all might not know, but that's very simple. That's why I did it on elapsed time, just showed it real fast. But that's pretty easy, and we'll try the next part, see how that go. So stay tuned. All right, so we about to install the exterior part of the lock with the buttons, which is obviously exterior is on the outside. So you got a cable and you got this rod. The cable goes under the latch to the other side, and then this rod goes through the latch. Like that. Boom. Let me grab this. That's nice. Pull up the door. so we're gonna connect the mounting plate with these screws right here. 2 screws. I'm gonna show you how the mounting plate. This is the mounting plate. You'll see top right there. So on the other side of the door, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like that on the back side of the door. So you'll see this if you stand in, actually the inside of the door, you should see this that says top. The screw will go through that. Oh, I guess I'll show you this too. All right, y'all see this little, that hole and that notch at the bottom? Yeah, there's a hole and then a notch right under it. The wire goes through this hole, slides down into that notch. And this is where the 2 bolts go through. So. I'm gonna bring y'all around in a second to show you. It's just hard to get the camera in between my wall and this door. So hold on. So y'all see? Boom. See the 2 screws? You'll see the holes that the screws go in. See how the wire is coming through, dropping down on that little notch. And I'm gonna tighten these screws up and be back with y'all. All right, so I got that on, but I hadn't done the interior part yet. But in the directions, it says before you install the interior part, as you see, this is the exterior, but before you install the interior, this latch bolt needs to be extended out or locked in the lock position. So you can reach around this side, this interior part, and that little rod that went through, you turn it. Or you can put the key in, but this is the easiest way. Turn it to make sure that's lock position. That's where it needs to be. All right, so this is the interior piece, the inside of the door lock. Take this off. And you'll be putting batteries in here. But first, you want to install it. So first you're going to install it. Remove the interior cover from the blah, blah, blah. Secure the interior assembly onto the mounting plate. All right, yeah, so this goes on with the 2 screws that's in there in the box for you. So, work these bad boys out of plastic like a brand new. All right, so I'm gonna install this and I'll let y'all see it. Shove that in there a little more. Okay, so you got the cable hanging out, and I was trying to stuff it back in there, which I'm glad I read. Before you put this on, obviously you want to connect the cable into here. See the little white harness, that's where you put the little harness, the cable, and then you route it in the latch and around. Pretty sure that's what it said. Yeah, in the latch, like here, that little knot, that little latch, and then around the bottom. So let's see. I'll tell you if it's right or not, or if that's. I'll tell you if I'm explaining it correctly or not. Yep. Oh, and so the lock needs to be straight up and down. So just like we had to twist this to get this out, this interior part needs to be in the lock position, which is straight up and down, not horizontal, but vertical. And that's what I'm doing now. Boom. So that can go through. Boom. And then the two little screws that I have, put them in to hold the interior piece of the lock onto the door. You heard that, didn't you? That sounds like a fit to me. It sounds like it's letting you know, yeah, I'm in the right spot. That is mature like a glove. Two little screws go right in here. I'm sorry, let's make sure you can see that. Right in here. Tighten these up, boom, these bad boys. You can see that. Tighten both of them up, don't strip them. But just tighten them up. Trying to do this holding it awkward, man. All right, boom. So they both tight now. It's tight, boom, you see that side. The cover is off. Like I said, this is the cover off. This is the cover. When you get done, you put the batteries and everything, and that's what you slide over that. That's the cover. And this, boom, is the outside. So I'm gonna come back with y'all whenever we get the handle and everything else in. Or when I start to get the handle and everything else in. But yeah, she looks sleek, nice. Okay, so now that I got everything mounted tight, I put the batteries on and I put my code in. So, one of them bad boys, two of them, where I put the screwdriver down. Two of them bad boy, three of them bad boy threes. Boom. I don't hear no noise, but anyway. So boom, I press it. And you'll see how to do your programming once you get yours on the door. That's the part where you need to read the manual because it's gonna be your private code. So after you get this part of it installed, you'll put your private code in and everything will be good. It'll unlock, lock, show you everything. You gotta read your manual on that part. That's personal stuff. And so now we got this installed. I'm about to put my program in and then I'll show you how to put what should be the easy part, the regular handle in, and make sure everything lines up with the striker and everything, and we'll be done. All right, so now that I have my code and everything in, show you how it works. So you hit lock, it locks when you leave or whenever you want it locked. Well, from the inside, you just lock it with this. But from the outside, you hit lock, it locks. If you're coming home, let's say you're coming home, you put your code in, boom. There it is. So now we just gotta get the rest of the hardware, handles and stuff, strikers, everything lined up, and we good. All right, so I'm done. I hit lock. Can't get in. Then I'm gonna hit my code. Hey, here's the inside. It's locked. Unlock. It's in there, just like that.